welcome to another episode of For the Streets. I'm Angela Keiko.
And I'm Rob Petree. And who wouldn't like the opportunity, Angela, to live in not one, but two countries? Some people have that option. It's called dual citizenship. And that has been the topic of debate lately. Isn't that right?
Yes, an Ohio senator, he's trying to, he did propose a bill that would make U.S. citizens not allowed to have dual citizenship with another country. If you live in the U.S., that's your citizenship, and you cannot have dual citizenship. I don't think it's going to pass.
Yeah, highly controversial because, I mean, that obviously impacts so many Americans.
Especially here because Canada, we have people here at News 4 that live in Canada and work here, and, vice versa. So, especially in Western New York, that would have a huge impact on people in this area.
Absolutely, and not just here, also like Texas, other border states as well. That's certain professions as well require a significant amount of travel, so much travel that you don't have a choice. You need a residency in that other country because you're there so much. So highly controversial. I think you're probably right. It's going to be an uphill battle to pass something like that. But it was a fun topic to get out there and ask people what country if you could have a second country, what country would it be? And, we really found that a lot of people, took to their own heritage, so to speak.
Right. When we were going to ask this question, I really didn't know what to expect because if you ask me, I have no clue. I even tried to think about it all week. I think like 5 hours is the max I can tolerate a plane ride. So anything like overseas or, longer than the 5 hours, I don't know if I would be able to, not have a panic attack. And then what do you do when you're in the air? You can't get off. Like, you have 6 more hours. I don't know. The thought of it scares me.
Yeah, that's a very good point that you're making because at the end of the day, I mean, if you're living in another country, certainly one like we'll use the UAE, for example, Dubai, right? You've got a condo in Dubai and you're going over there, that's a long flight. So if you're living over there, but you were born in America, which you're always going to maintain that American citizenship, right? Currently, if you were born in this country. So with that being said, a flight that's that long. I mean, you're going to have family unless you move your whole family over there. More power to you. Some people would be fine leaving their family. Me, I love my family, and it would devastate me not to be able to see them. So someone like myself who doesn't like to fly, they're lucky if I'm coming back living that far away, maybe once every 2 or 3 years. I mean, that's a reality,
Yeah. I mean, I don't have that same reality. I'm ready to get out, but maybe not of the country, but, the cold. But I have always thought to myself, I wonder if I got some crazy job opportunity in Toronto. I love Toronto. And that has crossed my mind. Like, should I ever apply to a job in Toronto? What would that be like? What if I wanted to move
You're trying
there?
to leave me?
You know what? At this point, you're one of the only things keeping me here because I love you.
I need you to be for the cold. Okay.
I am not for the cold. I'm for the heat. So I asked you a few days ago to try to maybe figure out what your ethnicity is before today's episode. Did you figure it out or no?
Not a clue. No, unfortunately. The little bit of research that I've done online is so convoluted. I mean, the only thing that I can find out is that, the Petrees is a last name that stems from England.
Right.
So I've got to be English. That's got to be in there. But according to my mom, I'm everything from Cherokee to German.
Wow.
I mean, how does that, I mean, I don't know. I've got to go and get the finger prick or whatever it is. And they can literally look and break it up by percentages.
I'm scared of that when the 23andMe went bankrupt. And now just people's DNA is just up for grabs, up for sale. That scares me now. That's a whole nother topic. But a lot of people...
What if someone cloned Rob Petree?
Oh, my God. There's more than enough of you.
I know. We don't need enough of me.
We don't.
I'd end up fighting myself because it would be a war for who's getting more airtime and who... You know what I mean? You're not the real Rob Petree. Come on now.
Right. So... Yeah, a lot of people did say that where their ethnicity is from is where they would like to have dual citizenship. So let's take a look and see what they said, where these people are from, and where they'd like to have dual citizenship.
This has been quite the exciting experience. Just 2 seconds walking in here. Wow.
Right, we're at the Seneca One building.
Some people don't even get on these.
Yeah, I know.
They're scared.
Yeah, so today we're talking about dual citizenship. An Ohio senator introduced a bill saying that you can't have it. If you are a citizen of the U.S., that's it. But we're going to ask people if they could have dual citizenship, what country would they pick and why?
Right, yeah. What would be your country? Exactly.
What would be your country?
Oh, I don't know. I got to think about this.
I know. I should have thought of it
North
on the way
Korea?
here.
No.
Oh.
If we get one North Korea today, I will lose it.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're here.
I'd say my heritage, Poland. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm Polish descent. So
Have you ever been to Poland?
no, but I would love to go to Poland and kind of see the area. And
Have you looked it up? Is it expensive?
no, I have not looked it up, but probably will at some time in the near
Yeah,
future.
he's going to now.
I did have dual citizenship at one point, and it was in Kenya, so
How is it living there?
awesome. It's amazing. The second friendliest place I've ever lived, apart from Buffalo.
And now I've lived a few places, not as far away as Kenya, on a different continent. But I know that, when I lived in all of these other places, I moved, I was homesick. There was something that I really missed about living there. What's that for you when you think of Kenya?
Well, the people are. So I lived in Nairobi for a while, and there was a couple different occasions, and the people were just the warmest, some of the warmest people I've ever met. Like I said, I was in the military after I grew up in Buffalo, and second only to Buffalo, nicest people in the whole world. So that, and everybody treats you like family, and then the food, amazing. So,
Wow. I can't say I've ever had Kenyan food, but I'm willing to try anything.
anything you could ever want.
Did you see any animals?
Of course, yeah. Part of my job was actually essentially to go on a safari for a living. So I got to go into the national parks and hang out. So I worked for a conservation organization.
So everybody needs to take a trip to Kenya eventually. She lived there, and you would recommend it.
100%, yes. Animals, food, people, everybody. Great.
Probably something in Europe. You were talking about Norway and Amsterdam. Costa Rica, some of those very friendly, happy places would be nice vibe, I think.
Yeah. What do you think stands out about Amsterdam?
I don't know, the people seem very happy. I think it's such a walkable country, so I think that's part of it.
I think in like movies and things like that, I've heard that they're like free there with like drugs and things like that. It always comes off as a party country in movies.
This is a party place, but it also comes as like very like bike ride friendly, walking friendly, family friendly.
I'm talking to Katie. Katie's behind the scenes. We love Katie. This is incredible. Look at this. He's ready to eat some Maryland crabs. That is a crab mallet, and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. She's got lipstick on. Look at that. Wow. She's dressed ready to go on television, I can tell you that.
I'm actually born in Canada. I am from the northern part of New York State, Messina, New York. We're on the opposite side of Cornwall, Ontario, on the St. Lawrence River. And my parents opted to have me and my younger brothers in Cornwall because they had a better medical system over there. Ireland. I'm very Irish. I just went to Ireland 2 years ago for the first time. I did. I had real Guinness. I saw the most beautiful landscaping I have ever seen in my life. I've had some of the best food I've ever had, and they just know how to party. They are so Irish people. They are so nice. They are so much fun. So yeah, give me the United States of America and Ireland.
You know what? Out of all the Santa Clauses that you've met, and it's been a few,
Hi, Santa.
he's the best one.
Oh, you got a separate chair here. I can't even sit on your lap. This is crazy.
Of course, May.
Oh, I may. Thank you.
There.
Thank
Is
you.
that better?
Yes. So what do I want for Christmas? I want my Jeep to stop having problems. I have a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I know how to fix that. Get another car.
Oh, okay. What kind of car is better than a Jeep Wrangler?
Anything with the word Toyota in it.
That's what I've heard. They have less problems. They're easier and cheaper to work on.
Yep. And
But I don't look as cool driving around.
Well, then continue driving the Wrangler and paying money every week.
All right, Santa, whatever.
I have a serious question to ask you, Santa. Did you ever apologize to that little boy who's, had his grandmother was killed, ran over by your reindeer?
Well, as it turned out, she wasn't killed. No, she was only, well, she had been drinking. And
Eggnog?
yeah, it was eggnog. It's a sad story, but it ended happily.
It did. So she was okay.
Yes, she was.
Did you have a talk with the reindeer afterwards? Or?
Well, the reindeer mostly speak Norwegian, so I have to have an interpreter.
Oh, gee, one of the elves, right?
Right. Oleg. Yeah. Oleg the elf, yeah.
Well, I'm just glad she didn't die. You feel like everybody should be able to be a citizen of whatever country they want?
Well, that would be nice, but unfortunately these days it's less likely.
Yeah, and he would know. He's everywhere.
Here's 1, 2 for you, and here's 1, 2 for you.
Thank you.
Here's 2 for you. There you go. Now remember to be good. Okay? And if you don't, remember people on the naughty list, they get their presents every other day of the year.
I would know. Rob,
Yeah.
I've never in my life met so many Santas
I
in
know.
a given season.
I know. It's so many of them, my head's spinning. Seriously, every time I turn around, I see a Santa Claus. I got to tell you this, though, all right? The Santa Clauses that have real beards, they
Yes.
take. Yeah, come on now.
I'm going tomorrow night to the Festival of Lights. Remember, I told you got to go there at Hamburg, and I'll be meeting yet another Santa. And they had a real Santa for the longest time. I remember in a past episode, I was telling you that's what I appreciate about it. But the pictures I've been seeing this year, it's not the same Santa, and it has a fake beard.
Yeah, that's
So
not cool.
I don't know, but yeah.
I know. Yeah, some of them, some of the beards, it looked like they just took a curling iron, And it's like, come on now.
Yeah, so I'll be baking Christmas cookies tomorrow night.
You will?
and I'm doing all this Christmassy stuff.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, yep. And tomorrow, what'll that be? Like the 5th Santa I've seen this December already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, the one caught with his. It wasn't a real beard. We'll put it that way.
So yeah, most of the people we talked to said, where their heritage is from. That one lady said Amsterdam.
She did.
She's
which
probably
I
likes
have to
to
agree
party.
with you. Like my first impression of Amsterdam is like party, party, party. You know what I mean? Like, so it was interesting that she said that, because I mean, I don't know. She didn't seem like a big partier, but it's not. But there's more to it than that. And so and that was another cool thing. Is I don't know about you, but I learned a lot about some of these different countries that I never even knew before.
Kenya.
Yeah, who would have thunk it?
Right.
Like that happens to be a place where you can literally go and see these animals, all of the animals that you think that you can see on like a traditional safari. You can go and do that.
Right.
I don't know why that blows my mind, but it does.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like with other African countries, it's like hit or miss. You know what I mean? But that's the country to go to get like that real safari. Because I asked her about the animals, and so that's actually a place I'd like to go to. But when it comes to going to Africa, and it may not be like this anymore, but from what I heard back in the day, you have to get like a number of shots and stuff like that and everything, because there's different. You know,
they have like yellow fever or something like that, I heard.
Yeah, my luck, I'd end up bringing something back, but that would be cool. It'd be cool to go there. It'd be cool to go to Italy, which we got a tremendous amount of responses on. People definitely like Italy for the food, the scenery, and their heritage.
Yep, I'm Sicilian.
That's right.
Yeah, so sometimes even thinking about all the options, all the places you could go, on this earth is so overwhelming to me.
I know.
Like, I won't even scratch the surface by the time I die of any of the places I could have seen. It's so crazy. It blows my mind. It's hard to
Yeah,
think
an
about.
even crazier thought is that, many Americans haven't even been to, more than 5 states.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd have to sit down and really think about it. I might not have been. No, I think I've been to more than 5 states. Yeah.
I definitely have, but I have not. I haven't been any further west than Illinois.
So you've never been to California?
Nope.
I've been to LA so many times and I love it. And every time I go, I seriously consider, I'm like, I'm just not going to go back. I could just move here right now. What's stopping me? But
Earthquakes.
I end up coming back.
Okay,
Oh,
take
they're
your
not
pick.
that bad.
Earthquakes or snow?
That's what people in Buffalo do to justify the fact that we live in this snowy HE-double hockey sticks.
Well, we are talking about other countries.
Yes.
Not this country. So that's for another topic. That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what state would you relocate to?
Right.
I already relocated. I'm not relocating again. Don't worry, Western New York. So a lot of different answers. Some I wasn't expecting. There was one guy, I don't know if we heard from him already, who said Australia.
Yep, we're about to hear from him right now. So let's take a look and see what some other people said.
Canada.
Canada, really? Well, you're not far away.
Exactly. They're so friendly. And yeah, their weather's like ours, and there's a lot of beautiful things in Canada.
And you've been?
A little bit. My in-laws live in Detroit, so we travel through sometimes, but we've been to Toronto for shows and ball games.
I've always wanted to go to France. I don't know if I want to be a dual citizen there, but I like the idea of France.
Yeah, you could go test it out, feel it. So she's leaning France.
Yeah.
We come from France. You know what movie that's from?
No.
Coneheads.
Oh, it's been a long time
It
since I've
has
seen that.
been. I love that movie.
I would say it'd be Poland.
We had another guy say that. Have you been there?
I've not, but that's my ancestry, so that's what I would choose.
I want to know if it's expensive. I want to go.
Exactly. I mean, it's pretty cool, right?
Just for the history behind. I'm a history nerd, so.
And who doesn't love pierogi and kielbasa and everything else?
Exactly.
Maybe Australia.
Why Australia?
Well, because I only speak English, and my sister lives there, so that would be my choice.
What is your sister's favorite thing about Australia?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Probably just the beauty of the land. She used to live in Queensland near the Great Barrier Reef. Now she lives in Adelaide, so she loves the nature.
Is it true they have like dog-sized spiders and stuff like that?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah. So she hasn't told you any horror stories about any big creatures?
No, but she did when she lived in Queensland. She lived in a house with open walls, right? So lots of things went in the house.
España, Spain.
Spain, have you been?
Yes, I've been 3 times. I'm a Spanish teacher as well, and it's my favorite. I love it.
That's right, you got to include the vosotros, right?
Yes. Muy bien.
What was the one thing that you really loved about your trips to Spain?
I loved all of the diversity of the country. So if you go in the southern area of the country, it has a lot of Moroccan influence. And then if you go in the north, it feels more European. So it's really cool. Yeah.
I know, I got to go there. Just for that, the suckling pig or whatever it's called, like the is there roasted pig?
Cochinillo asado.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I used to watch the Bizarre Foods on the travel.
Yes, I have seen that episode.
Yes!
I show that episode to my class.
You do?
Yeah.
That was such a great show to like showcase cultures.
Probably Italiana.
Italy. If for nothing else, the food, right?
The food, the scenery, it's beautiful. Even like the island going down, the Amalfi Coast.
So you've been?
Yes. Love.
I know, I gotta go. Seriously, I love spaghetti.
You have to go. And everything is like homemade pasta.
Pasta,
And
anything.
You can eat and you don't feel heavy. Like you don't get that heavy feeling. It's different. I don't know what it is, but it's very different.
It would be Italy.
Italy. Wow, I wonder why. Best friends flock together, right?
Did she say Italy?
She did say
we
Italy.
are best friends, but that's where my grandparents are from, and
So
that's
you're
where they were were born. Yes.
Yeah, I tell you what, I would want to move there just for the food.
Well, you know, the food is great, but I have to say their partnering country, Croatia, has really good Italian food too.
Does it really?
It really does.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
hey, you got to stop next door when you go there, right?
You have to stop next door. when
Take
you
it
go
from
there.
someone that's been there.
Probably have to say Italy.
Italy, yeah. Wow, third in a row was Italy. Tell us why. We know it's because of the food.
Italian, but yeah, pretty much the food and yeah, just being Italian, I guess.
I know, my parents and I, we've always wanted to go. Seriously, we're big Italian food lovers.
My mom went recently, so she loved it.
Wow.
So it was,
And have you been?
no, I have not.
You're going to go, though.
Maybe
Eventually.
someday. Yes,
Come on, you
yes,
got to.
I would love to.
So Petree is what?
I thought it said it was English, and they came over. They were late to the party and didn't make it on the Mayflower. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. So
Well, mine's Kaiko, mine's Italian, obviously.
Italian. Oh, believe me, I've seen that temper. I know it is. I know she's Italian.
The whole newsroom has seen it.
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Whoa, they got some pipes on them.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, right. We'll do a few.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Don't hit it yet.
Okay, okay. I love it. It's so Christmassy. Let me text it.
Yeah, I like that one. Are the stickers free? You can take a sticker. Oh, thank you. I have an old, ugly sticker cabinet that, but I only put free stickers on it.
Greece.
Greece. Why? Tell us
My
why.
family's from there.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Have you ever been?
No.
But you will someday, right?
I hope so.
That's the goal.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's expensive. I have to bet it's probably really expensive.
Yeah, I mean, we can go together.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, you booked the flight, all right? I'm serious. Yeah, but I don't stay in anything less than 4 stars. I'm sorry, I don't.
I'll find a 4.5.
I like her. You hear this song? We ain't forgot about this. Yeah, he said she loved
Medication. She thought she got ran over, but it was really an unfortunate dancing experiment thing that went on with dancing.
Well, there you have it.
Much run over is danced.
Yeah, well, Santa Claus nor the reindeer was ever brought up on charges, so
I believe
there you
Santa.
have it. And she lived, so there you go. You know what? I am so disappointed we didn't get one North Korea.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually shocked and surprised that we didn't.
No, but seriously, we got a lot of answers that I think I wasn't expecting that were really tied to a person's heritage, right? I thought we were going to get like, I don't know, like Australia. We didn't get one Australia.
We got Australia. That guy that was sitting at the table.
Oh, that's right.
His sister lives there.
People really wanted to go where they're from, their heritage. I thought that was really cool. And you're asking me what am I? And I have no clue.
Well, figure it out by Friday.
Is that possible? We were out here today. We'll be out here again, coming to a neighborhood near you for the streets.
You almost got whisked away to Greece.
Yeah, I know. She's barking up the wrong tree. I gotta tell you that. No, that was sweet though. Hey, if she wants to pay for me, I'm sure my fiance won't mind. I already brought it up to him. What do you? I showed him. I showed him that clip, and he said, "Fine, go." I said, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah, because I know she'll bring you back."
Yeah.
No, she was sweet. That was fun. Greece is definitely a place that I've always wanted to go to. There's just so much rich history there. You know what I mean? And nevertheless, needless to say, I mean, it's beautiful, right? Same with Italy. So a number of these different countries that people brought up, I want to go to too. But nowhere near, I'm nowhere. I don't have enough digits in the bank account to afford this right now. That's why I was asking, like, is it expensive? I have to imagine that to travel to some of these countries is pretty expensive.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
No.
like Greece, I used to think I wanted to go to Greece, but now it triggers me because one of the biggest fights I ever had with my boyfriend was we were standing around with this other couple talking, chatting, and out of nowhere he tells this couple, yeah, I'm going to Greece in 2 weeks with my boys. Like, he had never told me he was planning this, never told me it was booked. He booked a whole
I would have went off.
trip to Greece.
That's not right.
Oh, I did go off, and I was at a Bills game, and I
Who
caused a
hold
scene.
on, stop. Who takes a guy's trip to Greece?
His best friend, his best friend's family is from Greece, literally. Like they physically.
Oh, well,
went
then
to the
that's
pamphlet.
different. So they got people
I know,
to
but
stay
you gotta
with.
tell me that you're booking a whole trip
Well,
to
yeah.
another
I mean, if you
country.
all were dating, you're committed.
Yes, I threw the ring at him. I caused a scene at the Bills game. Huge scene, embarrassing scene.
Well, I mean, what did he say afterwards?
now I have
Was
a-
he like, "Oh, you can come now"?
No,
Like, no?
no. He just
It's a
clammed
guy's
up.
trip.
He's sick of my like causing a scene, but yeah, I don't know. He's like,
I
we're
mean,
just
I
going
would
to,
be. I would be upset too. I mean,
we're just
like,
going to like. He's going to introduce me to his family members. You don't plan a whole trip to another country without.
was it just him and the best friend?
Yeah, but his best friend's family was there. But I mean, you just tell me you're leaving. It's literally booked. You're leaving in 2 weeks for Greece. So yeah, Greece triggers me. I'll forever be triggered by when I hear Greece.
Well, I'm sorry. I would be I would be upset too.
So I would not want dual citizenship with Greece. Maybe Canada, because I don't have to get on a plane. I love Toronto. It's only a 2-hour drive. So
I'll tell you what I love: maple syrup. I really do. Seriously.
if I ever move to Canada, I'll send you back some.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. They're talking about making the Niagara Falls side of Canada the Vegas of the North now. That's
It already kind of is a little bit.
that's so dangerous.
Have you been
for
yet?
me? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten the enhanced ID. But like to have that many casinos that close to Rob Petree, not good.
There's way more
Not
things than
good.
casinos.
I can't stop. I can't stop once I started with the slots. It's terrible.
Yeah,
No,
there's way more than casinos over there. There's like haunted houses and
No, I know it's like a
Ripley's
whole
Believe
big,
It or Not, like
whole big
arcades.
tourist thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool. But I really enjoyed this week's topic. I thought it was really cool to get people's thoughts on where they want to go, where they've been, and what they want to experience. Because ultimately, if you're going to move to a different country, having dual citizenship. You're doing it for a different experience and for a reason ultimately. So it's like, okay, what's that reason and why would you want to move there? And we got some very interesting answers. So I thought it was really cool. I love getting out there and meeting new people, meeting our Western New Yorkers because it's just, it's great. I mean, this is definitely a news market where people are not shy about talking on camera. I love that.
Yeah, we have a blast. So I don't think that bill is going to pass. But it's proposed, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, crazier things have happened.
Yep.
So we'll see.
We will. We have a really exciting next episode coming up, but
Yes,
we're
we
not
do.
gonna spill the beans. Let's see how it goes. But we're very excited. So we'll see you next time on For the Streets.
All right.